Hey, and welcome back. Just look at this. A beautiful little steam engine model. Comes as a kit, has its own boiler, spirit burner, and a proper steam engine with a flywheel and even a drive pulley to run your extra machines from. A funnel which focuses the sound and makes a puff puff sound. It has separate valve chest, valve gear, a crank, and probably its most fun feature is it comes as a kit with tens of parts which you have to put together. Let's watch me build it. Building it was really fun. All the parts are laid out and numbered, and the instructions are mainly visual. You just follow what to do, not reading text. It probably took me less than an hour to construct this relatively simple model aimed at the younger generation. And then I noticed a slight problem. The problem was me. I'd followed the instructions, I thought, perfectly, but in fact I'd got the whole engine backwards, inside out, the steam jet. Anyway, my tip is when building one of these is not only to follow the instructions, but look carefully at the pictures for the orientation of parts. It's very easy to get it wrong. For example, it comes with 4 O-rings, a red one, a white one, a black one, and a clear one, and they all go in different places. Don't guess, they've got a distinct purpose. Follow the instructions carefully. So after a bit of a rebuild, I got it all together. This is their boiler with a little spirit burner. I put 25 milliliters of distilled water in there and waited for it. Well, it didn't work. However much I heated up the water, however much steam this tiny boiler made, it just is not big enough to drive this. I think the piston is about over 1 centimeter and it's quite a big throw. It needs a lot of steam, physical body of steam and pressure to actually turn the engine. However much I tried, I can't get the UFO special boiler to work. So I tried this. I have an old Stuart model gas boiler. Let's see if this worked. No, it just made a mess. All was not lost. I tried running the engine on compressed air. Just look at this. It runs perfectly. It's a well-made and balanced engine, but it needs serious air or steam pressure to actually make it run. So what are my thoughts on this little engine? Well, it's really well made. The best bit is building it, and it's so well made that you could take it apart, put it in a box, give it to somebody else, and remake it multiple times, just because that's a joy to do. So it's a great learning experience. I think model engineers would really enjoy it. But the overall design, however pretty it is fatally flawed. I really don't think there's enough oomph, steam pressure in this tiny but pretty boiler to drive such a large model engine, although it runs perfectly well on compressed air.